Hi guys, it's Andy from mcfcfantv and welcome to what is so far possibly the biggest game of the season for Man City. And I'm here with Kurt. How are you, mate?
I'm fantastic. A little bit nervous about the game, but once it kicked off, I'm sure I'll be right up for it, mate.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, listen, what's going to happen is Kurt's coming on. He's going to nip in and out. If there's any sort of real big talking points in the first half, Kurt's going to jump on and we're going to quickly discuss that. You might see him come in and out and things, and then he's going to take you through the half time. While I nip off, Kurt will talk through what's happened in the first half, and then I'll be back for the second half, and we'll do the same again. So, thanks. He's having a shocker today so far, and it's amazing considering he's been probably one of our best players the last few games. But playing that deep role, he's not playing an advanced role. Free kick in this centre circle on foul on Phil Foden. But yeah, we need a little bit of control back here because Liverpool are dominating the game in the last 10 minutes. They really are. And we've gone from keeping the ball really well to suddenly we've given the ball away an awful lot. We need to be tracking. Really, really do need to be tracking their runners. Liverpool becoming more confident they are. Ade Giva, come on City. Spells it with a city. It feels we have no outball. No, it doesn't. Yeah, you're right. But anyway, come on. Raz is on the left. We need a little bit of something. We need a little bit of something. Comes in the box. Oh, penalty. Well done, Raheem Sterling. Get in. Get in. He's actually jinked inside and out of 3 players. I'll bring Kurt in for this. There you go, mate.
You love to see that. So we've been saying we need something to go, and Sterling just saw that gap and took it.
Yeah.
I don't have a clue what Fabinho's doing there. Absolutely, he should know better.
I think he caught his back leg.
If you watch his second leg.
Oh, his second leg is the one. Yeah, it's the second leg.
I don't know what he's doing there. But now
who's taking it? Who's taking it? Gundogan.
I assume Gundogan, boys. Can only
Oh, don't give it Raz. Don't give it Raz. I can't see because it's not showing.
I don't mind who takes it, but whoever picks up the ball, just be confident.
It's Gundogan. Come on, LK. Come on. And that's against the run of play.
It most certainly is, mate.
Come on.
We were lucky to not be one behind at the moment, to be fair, mate.
Come on. LK's about to take it now. Come on, lads. Come on. Oh, what's he done? What is that all about? Fuck's sake. Can't even hit the target. Jesus Christ almighty.
You can't get given a gift like this.
Oh,
2 penalties at Anfield, 2 misses recently.
Do me a favour, when you're on, mate, we just press on your thing for us. So we don't get any, no, it's all right. Don't worry. Just so we don't get any commentary. I mean, that's a terrible penalty. Probably have deserved it, but shocking. The run continues with these constant missed penalties. Really,
what's important now, mate, is to make sure we get in at half-time without
nil-nil
a goal.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can lose confidence after, and the other team can get that confidence after missing a penalty, and momentum can swing very, very quickly in a game of football.
It can. It definitely can.
Credit to Raz, he wasn't tracking back earlier on, but he's done a little bit more tracking back recently, and he won us a penalty. You know what I mean? It's not his fault. Gundo couldn't take it away. Yeah,
I mean, it was a brilliant run. Went inside 2 players. He was going to go past the third, and then Fabinho brought him down. But I mean, you've got to make the keeper work, for God's sake. You can forgive. You can forgive
straight down the middle, mate. Even if it's just straight down the middle,
you can forgive the odd one. But I mean, how many times have we hit it wide or over the bar? I mean, it should never be over the bar. Never.
No, not professional level, no.
Wide, you can think, well, he's trying to get it
for side netting, and he missed it. Yeah, it was a poor penalty run.
I don't like that run up anyway when they just take 2 steps from the side, and because you're naturally taking a penalty like that. If you play football yourself, you take a penalty like that. Your foot goes under the ball. You're actually the body angle. You have options as you're running up. If the keeper makes an early dive, you don't. It's hard to get options. To it might mean way up. We've got Mane on a break here up against John Stones. Plays the ball in. Great covering from absolutely brilliant covering from Zinchenko. That was really.
I know a few people in the comments were giving him a bit of stick, but like I said, I stuck up for the lad. I think he had a decent first half. I don't be shaky in the first 5, but everyone was shaky in the first 5. For me.
I don't think the problems were caused solely by Zinchenko. I think it was the fact that nobody was helping him out, and then
Gundo and Raz just weren't getting back into it.
And then they did, and then Raz started to come back into helping him out. But it'd be interesting to see whether the same issues in that first half, in this first sort of 5-10 minutes.
It looks like we've gone to a 4-2-2 out of possession, which I always much prefer when we do that. When our wingers tuck in like that, and one of the midfielders stays up. I think it's way better base for defending out wide.
Luckily here, that was out again to Robertson. But we've got to watch. I mean, look, there's 3 players at the back post, albeit that was a crap ball from Liverpool there. But again, you can see how they're trying to overload against the fullback position, our fullback position. I mean, they have 3 players there at the back post versus 1.
That's their strength, is the wide areas and getting all their free forwards into the box. So it's definitely something that, like I said, I'm really happy that we've gone to the 4-4-2 out of possession. I like when we press this way. It means we're not unbalanced for a switch.
Yeah, there you go. That was Kurt. Did a brilliant job. City are on a bit of a counter, but now they've sort of slowed it down. And Raz is coming back inside, gives it back to Gundogan. But that was a great recovery and covering there from Zinchenko against Salah, which is good to see. I don't think Zinchenko and per se Cancelo have had a bad game. It's just they're getting dragged inside. In that first half, they're getting dragged inside so much that it was just, we can't give Alexander-Arnold and Robertson that much time to put balls in however they want. That's the problem, because we know their deliveries are generally very, very good. I know Alexander-Arnold's not had the best of seasons, but you don't want to give him time on the ball and pick his pass. But we just want a little bit more cover from the midfielders or the wingers to come back and help. Again, well won back, Phil. But again, another sort of sloppy ball. And Raz is back in a similar position in the box. Great ball! Oh, get in! Get in! Again, started again. Everyone, all you Sterling haters, started again. Now we won the penalty, went inside, attacking that box. Went in that 6-yard, went towards that 6-yard box, pulled it in for Foden, shot, rebounded, Alisson saved, rebound, and who was there? Ilkay Gundogan. This time, he got it in the roof of the net, not necessarily on the ground, but brilliant run. Foden, great save from Alisson. Here's Kurt.
Raheem Sterling, mate, take a bow, son.
Brilliant.
Not a very well liked commentator these days would say absolutely fantastic. And who was there for the rebound?
Hit your mute.
Oh, way too excited, mate. Oh,
all right.
Yeah, what a great goal.
Brilliant.
Absolutely great action from Sterling. That is world class. And I'm most critical of Sterling in this team because I know how bloody good he can be. And
it's one
fantastic.
Now he's got us that goal. Well, albeit he played a part in that goal, but
he was started the action goal. Yeah,
brilliant. It was fair play. It was a great save from Alisson. I mean, because that was
and what you always say, mate. Gambling. Gundo was there.
Absolutely.
He wasn't sitting on the edge of the box. He was at the 6-yard line. You know what I mean?
Well, in jail control.
One thing now is 5 minutes of calm. 5 minutes of calm. Knock the ball around a little bit.
Yeah. Absolutely.
No silliness. Get the emotions drop down a little bit.
Look at Klopp. Yeah. He's not happy. He is not happy. Phil Jones is better than Curtis Jones. And it's Andy Blooming because Zinchenko's been on all game. He says, I'm liking Raheem as captain. Oof, I don't know about that. I'd take Diaz before Raheem. But at the moment, oh my God, Diaz. Oh, get up. He's given a penalty, hasn't he? He's given a penalty. I don't know what Diaz was doing there. Come on. And he's fought. I mean, you know, you can't do that with Salah because Salah just falls over. I mean, it's a crap touch. Should have gone with his left leg. And he's fallen over. He is literally, I mean, they're not going to reverse it, but he is literally he's put his hand on his arm. Look, and look at that dive. His legs have gone in the air and everything. I mean, I've never known anyone that you can touch somebody's arm and your legs suddenly go in the air. That is the most incredible thing in the world. But I mean, really, really poor defending from Diaz after he's been absolutely superb. Just goes to show you how one bad mistake, one bad touch. He tried to take it with his right foot. Should have just put his left foot through it. But Salah, Jesus Christ, it's embarrassing. How a human being's legs can go in the air when somebody touches your hands is just frightening. But anyway, Salah against Eddie. Come on, Eddie. Let's see. It's 1-1. There you go. Ruben will be disappointed with that because it was poor defending. If it was anybody else, if it was John Stones or if it was Laporte or it was Eric Garcia did that, everyone would be slagging him off and going mad. It was really, really poor defending. But made an absolute meal of it. It is embarrassing. If you know, we'll take it if it was a City player going out to penalty, but it's absolutely embarrassing. But again, here, what Diaz is doing there, absolute head's gone all over the place. Yeah, we've got it's 1-1. It was probably should have been 1-1 because of the Marnie chance, and but should have been 2-1 with that. But another brilliant run, beats 3 players, and then puts a poor ball in out there. But City, come on, we can still do this. We can still do it. And then the Salah dive in the middle of the park for. I mean, it's embarrassing. It really is embarrassing.
It's just what he does, eh?
I mean, these type of things. I don't mind these type of challenges. That's you take.
Nothing like that. That's one of those, isn't it? That's professional foul.
Trying to buy stuff with.
There's nothing wrong with a professional foul, but yeah, I'm not even too bothered about players trying to win stuff. But when it's just like,
I don't mind when it's the legs.
Yeah,
I don't mind the legs.
When he's already passed it.
Yeah. If it's the legs, you go like.
He only went down because Stones had the ball covered and was already kicking it out of play. So whatever. But caught a free kick for us. Going over the ball.
Folding it. Oh, great ball!
Oh my god! Oh my god! What a goal!
Oh, he's got us offside.
Oh. Where's the line? Check the line. Get the lines out. Where's the man with the microscope?
What a great ball from Foden that was.
Oh, brilliant work.
That's gone back.
He looks mildly. Back foot.
Oh, is it? No, I don't know whether Stones is.
No, Stones isn't.
I thought the front foot was Diaz.
Look at the line.
I thought the front foot was Diaz. Stones, I think, was onside because he was behind Diaz. It was Diaz who looked offside, but it was Stones who. I think Stones.
Where's the man with the lines? We need the old Windows paint up. Come on, what's going on?
Are they showing this? Is there still VAR in this or what? Or is that it?
They're making a change. So yeah, that's Gabby for Morris.
Are they not? Is that? Are they still reviewing this, or is that it? It's not reviewing it. We're not seeing anything. We don't know because
I don't know.
That replay looked like it was Diaz was the first man who looked offside, but Stones was behind him and further back.
Well, and also I thought that they were supposed to do the old keep the flag down until the phase of play was over, and not just bin it off because they think they got the line.
They're not going to show us anyway, so
maybe they will after the.
I'd like to see that. Oh, they're not showing us because Liverpool, and it'll be a contentious decision. But obviously they're not giving it because they're playing on. But I'd really like to. Did somebody just put on here? Diaz is shit.
I think someone did.
Okay, Silver's also right. I'm just blocking this guy. He's an absolute fucktard. But he's gone. Anyway, Silver shit. Wipe your salty tears. Somebody says, yeah, absolutely. Oh, all things rugby league. All things rugby league comes on and says, wipe your salty tears. But yeah, rugby league. Stick to rugby league, mate. I don't know whether he's a sick fan or he's having a go at us or he's going at Oh.
That's it, lads.
Hey up. Go on.
The pitch.
Oh, what a great ball from Alisson into Phil Foden.
Best in the world with his feet, they say.
Brilliant. What you salty tears over that one?
It's a brace.
It's
Let's go.
Brilliant run from Foden.
With the old camera off, you know what I mean? Just scaring the neighbours, but that's what we do best. Come on, City!
Like those salty tears, you idiots. Come on, City. What a brilliant run from Phil Foden. And who's the man again?
They say mind the gap. What a ball! What a ball from Alisson! What a ball! Absolutely world class.
Weren't they putting Alisson ahead of Ederson in the combined teams? Jesus Christ, he's given the ball away that much tonight.
It's a great assist from Alisson. Absolutely world class.
Oh, what a run from Foden! Pulls it back. Silky's there.
Calm.
He loves the roof of the net tonight, doesn't he?
Mate, that touch from Phil was so calm. He had 3 options. He could have cut it back to Raz. He could have played it across like he did. Cold.
Get in. Look at Alisson.
Oh, back in. Unlucky, Sonny Jim.
There you go. Wipe your salty tears. I don't know. You might be a City fan saying to the Liverpool.
Yeah, I think you might be.
Maybe you might be, but so I apologise if you are. But if you're not, then you can wipe your own salty tears, mate.
Those 2 players, manager's dreams. Oh, I tell you what, Trent's not having a good time now.
He's not having a good time against Raz. He's really worried. Time Sterling gets the ball.
Absolute credit to Raz because I didn't even have him in my starting 11, mate, from last night. Just as the Liverpool who do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I just keep sticking with him because I just think he brings something nobody else can. But I
completely agree with you, mate.
I know he's not been great.
Can he get there? Oh no, it's just about.
I know he's not been great of late, but yeah, he's still.
He gets sticky patches of form, mate. Everyone has it, mate. You can't go up the level.
Alisson's done it again.
He's second assist. Second assist.
Okay.
Yes! I love to see it, mate. The best player on the pitch. Best player on the pitch. Let's go.
He's man of the match, Alisson, without a shadow of a doubt. Alisson,
man of the match. He's man of the match. I told you, mate. Great assist from Alisson again. What a player. What a guy.
Silva's little chip. Look at this.
Talk about monkey off your back, mate. Getting that goal. Bloody hell. I feel so happy for Raz.
Oh, get it.
That assist was disgusting.
Oh.
He dinked him from 2 yards away, mate. He's done him dirty.
Oh.
Yo, that is.
Here we go.
Mate, that's the sort of stuff you can only see after the watershed, mate. That was disgusting.
Absolutely brilliant. Look at him.
Oh my God.
I think we can certainly put it to bed. The combined 11 who you'd have in your net, without a shadow of a doubt. Imagine you put him in for assists, wouldn't you? If you wanted him in a combined Liverpool 11, you definitely have Alisson in because he's had 2 assists tonight for us. So goals.
They keep talking about putting Ederson in midfield. Why don't they stick Alisson in midfield? He's got a good range of passing on him, I heard.
Yes, yeah. Well, we're 77 minutes, 20 seconds in. It's Liverpool 1, Man City 3 at Anfield, and that hoodoo so far, there's a long way to go. But
Ederson's ball.
Easy. He's probably worried there because Mane went one-on-one with him. He's probably thinking, am I going to get more stitches? Even though I think Jurgen Klopp said after that City game, when Ederson got Mane studs in the hair, it was a nothing tackle. Yeah, big, massive scars and stitches down his face. It was a nothing tackle.
Yep. Pair spot on, mate. Absolute fire. That goal was unbelievable. The level of quality, ridiculous.
Salty Liverpool and Man U. Yeah, well, you know that. You know that's going to happen. You know it's going to happen. It probably we have City fans going on their channels doing the same.
Yeah, it's all part of the fun, mate. As long as you're being sensible about your banter, mate, it's all good. It's just don't be a silly bugger, innit? It's just common sense, like anything else, mate. Always appreciate it.
They're still thinking it's your lucky blue mug. They are obsessed with it. Must be the lucky blue mug, Andy Blue Moon. There you go. Kurt Hale, the lucky blue mug.
It's a City blue mug, and it says the boss, mate. I stole it off Pep.
There you go. So maybe Kurt will continue the Martin lucky blue
tradition of the lucky blue.
Something. Yeah. but it's been a much better attacking performance this second half. We've created stuff, we've committed them. Look, and there, Bernardo's just gone through 4 players, took 4 players out of the game there.
He's done that excellently tonight, breaking the lines. Excellently, in terms of carrying the ball.
On to Gabby. And we're sort of 8-9 minutes away from a very, well, the first victory in 18 years. I
was a wee little 10-year-old lad, mate.
Wow.
Well, it's a long time ago now, mate. Long time ago.
Great ball out to Foden. Foden here one-on-one with Trent. Go on, Phil.
Inside.
Oh my Lord! I thought he was going to cross it, and he's not. He's just absolutely.
Nah, there's a difference. There's a difference between pretenders and the real thing, mate. There's a difference between pretenders and the real thing.
Oh my God! What a goal! This is just absolutely embarrassing for Liverpool. It really, really is. It's phenomenal. What a strike from Phil Foden, the Stockport Iniesta.
This is what we've been saying, mate. I said it inside, and he just cut it and cut it or shoots. Oh,
what a strike! No chance, Alisson.
No chance to keeper. You can't blame the goalie for that one. That's just pure unadulterated class.
Oh, what an absolutely amazing strike by Phil Foden! Brilliant. I mean, just that fact. I've just been crying out, and I've said it. That's why I want Sterling in the team so much. About when they get into that box, drive at them, cut inside and have a shot, or cut inside and do something.
Go on, keep it nice.
We haven't actually done that. And tonight, hey up.
I wouldn't want to get lost, mate. I wouldn't mess with Edison. I wouldn't want to mess with that lad. He may have a smiley face tattooed on his neck, but he ain't someone to mess with. I'll tell you that. Look at this, naughty that. Do you see that?
Oh, look at him. Look at him. Hey, you don't want to dick about with Edison, mate.
That's what I said.
He's giving an arm.
What is it with these Liverpool lads? Gomez, Robertson, Alexander-Arnold.
Ah, mate. It's frustration. Look at Pep's probably thinking, oh, guys, you've done it tonight. We said at our time, didn't we? We said he will look at the tweaks, he'll look at where it's gone wrong, and he'll probably say, look, you need to be doing this, you need to be doing that.
I honestly think changing to the 4-4-2 out of possession done absolute wonders, because it meant that Raheem and Mahrez's starting positions were further back, so they were closer to when the fullbacks actually came, and that's why they happened to go inside a lot more in the second half. But
shows you game over here for Liverpool, because, you know,
they're bringing on
young kid.
You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Giving him minutes. Everyone in the City team 10, wash hands. Yeah, wash hands, job done, mate. I completely agree with you. Victoria.
I was just listening then to.
I didn't catch the interview. What did he say?
He was. Well, I only caught the end of it, but he was just. Yeah. Tell he's been media trained. He's very calm with it. Everything. It's just, you know, I'm just happy to help the team and blah 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 type of thing. But yeah, I have just made sure this bit's recorded because I love listening to Micah and.
I watch it all tomorrow. I do usually do it the next day after they watch it. I watch usually the match of the day, and then I get it. If it's a good game. And some games I can't sit through twice. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm not a true blue, but some games aren't worth it, mate. Some games. No,
not at all. I'll be doing that tonight.
Got Kiam on. Hey up, mate.
Hey up, mate.
What a performance. City amazing. Phil Foden has arrived, mate. I know. I just keep going back to. I'm just so happy for Raheem Sterling, mate. He gets stick and off people like me, mate. And it's not malicious stick or nothing like that. It's just we know how bloody brilliant he is. We all want to see him get there and stay there. And tonight he showed what he's all about. Absolutely amazing. Pep is a genius, Victoria. Not wrong there, mate. Not wrong there.
I think Pep definitely made some changes there in that second half, at half time for the second half. And you could just see the transition from the back to the midfield to the front was much quicker. I think first half it was a little bit, I think Foden got isolated a little bit and hence overrunning the ball.
I think he just told them, look, boys, when we're out of possession, get back into our shape.
Yeah.
Get back into shape quicker because then you'll 5-10 yards closer to the action. You know, it's only the third for me, and I'm 50 this year.
It's Chris. Chris. Chris, are you on the lash, mate? Is he on it?
I think him and Jack are cracking them open now.
Oh, they've won. Well, they deserve it after watching that.
Battered them. Yeah, that second half was amazing. First half was a bit dicey, but mate, that second half, what can you say? Every single goal was just beautiful, and some fantastic assists by Allison. He's quality player. That guy, great passes. Him, great.
Well, I think somebody's just put on here about. Did somebody bring it up before about? He's got more assists than KDB today. Yeah. 2 brilliant assists by Allison.
Cheers, section, mate. I really appreciate that, mate. I really appreciate that.
He's doing a brilliant job. He's done an excellent job today. Really, really good. Done a brilliant job, Kurt. So well done.
Man City fan. I think every single person in the chat, apart from maybe a few Liverpool fans or United fans, are absolutely buzzing, mate. Winning at Anfield is a special occasion. Dominating them in that second half is even so proud of the lads. So proud of the lads.
Noah says, thank you guys for the stream. Have a good night. And you too. Chris says, Zinny. There you go. Zinchenko has his wallet in his right pocket and Salah in his left. Yeah, he definitely did tonight. If Gundogan scores at that rate, he will have 15 plus goals. That would be a frightening statistic for a midfielder that isn't a 10 or doesn't play naturally in a 10 in City, but plays in that little role here, there and everywhere. If he goes on the way he's going, 15 goals is the minimum he'll score this season. And that is not like Bruno Fernandes with penalties and everything else. That is poachers.
Open play goals, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So
there's some really good numbers this season, that's for sure.
He is very, very good. And obviously tonight, I'm going to finish on a massive shout out to Raheem Sterling. Sorry, I would say I'm a Raheem lover and things like that, but I do think he gets a bit of unfair criticism. And to be at Anfield and tonight, he put on a superb display of real intent and driving into that box. And I think that changed the game. I think it really changed the game for me.
It did. It set the tempo for the other players and let them know that's what we needed to do.
Foden did exactly the same for it. Foden did the same for his goal, didn't he? Driving into that box, committing him, especially after he won the penalty.
Yep.
That seed is planted in those defenders' minds, thinking, "Oh, a little tiny touch." He's
down. Yeah. Especially after the penalty the other end, they know it was soft on their end getting that penalty, so they know they can go the other way against them. Yeah, fantastic.
But it was brilliant.
Just brilliant all round, mate.
It was. Chris says, light a candle for the Dippers, guys. Don't worry, we will be tonight. Leonard thinks that's funny. Bernardo Silva looked like the 18-19 one. Said it is gradually coming bit by bit. And like Pep Guardiola said, I think we mentioned it in last week sometime, that incident with Mendy has affected him. It did affect him. And it's took a while to get over that and build his confidence back up. But now he's getting towards that player where he's player of the season, who's City's player of the season. And it's just boding well. To go to Anfield, which I think a lot of pundits thought, Liverpool will be right up for this tonight, and it's going to be a really tough game for City. And, blah, 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 blah. We've absolutely destroyed them at Anfield. And I think it's worrying times for Klopp. I think it's worrying times for Liverpool. And I think
beginning of the end of that cycle, mate. All good.
It is.
They didn't spend enough money refreshing the squad like we did with that. When you have that sort of intensity of a team, you need a refresh, or players get burnt out or disinterested. And what we've done exceptionally well at.
To be fair to that, you look at the money they spent on Keita, Fabinho, you look
Chamberlain.
This Chamberlain.
It isn't as cheap as they make out.
No, God, no. And then Van Dijk and Alisson and everything else. They've spent a hell of a lot of money. And they cannot be in a position where they win the Premier League and then have just a couple of 2-3 injuries and suddenly they fall.
I think it's Klopp's upset at their board because they didn't get him Werner, right? They said, nah.
Yeah.
And I think that's what he's a bit ticked off that he hasn't got a new forward. I think that's what my personal view is. Obviously, I've got no information. That's what I see it as. I can't see he's happy sitting with the same front line for 3 years in a row when everyone knows how they attack.
But then Pep's done that. Pep's had to do that, hasn't he?
Solutions, mate.
Exactly that.
That's what great managers do, find solutions.
He's a genius, and that's what he's done. He's found a way. If the board are saying it's not the right time to buy players, a new striker, a new this, it's not the time. After COVID, maybe, but not now. So Pep's had to use his tactical nouns and move players. Pep's about to go live now. He's going live now. So go and watch it. Absolutely brilliant performance by Man City. I want to say a massive thank you to Kurt. This is it. And I said this, didn't I, the other night? Andy, like you said, big bollocks. And you know, he's done it. He's shown it, Pep. Absolutely shown it. Best manager in world football, without a shadow of a doubt. But anyway, Kurt, thank you so much, mate. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was fun. I always enjoy chatting to the City fans, mate.
Done a brilliant job. So there you go. Shedders here has made a comment here, which Sky Sports is saying, officially the worst defence of a title. Wow. Well, that's good news for City, because we have been absolutely amazing. Man City, still top of the league. We're possibly put Liverpool, made it very difficult for Liverpool to win the title now. And maybe, as we always say, back-to-back out for everyone. But certainly not for Liverpool. But anyway, this is Andy from Man City Fan TV. Keep following, keep giving it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe and bell icon. We might be back later on tonight. I'm not sure. But if not, we'll be back with a post-match maybe tomorrow. And I want to thank you, everyone, for all your super chats as well. That's really appreciated. And everyone who's made a comment and everything else. That's been brilliant to get us where we are. But anyway, take care. Have a great evening. Celebrate. Go and have a drink. Go do whatever it is you want. Man City were just phenomenal today. But take care, and we will see you soon.